Hey guys, this is Turok, and in this video I'm going to be reacting to the new Code Veronica trailer for Resident Evil. The Summer's Game Fest is going on now. And this game, though, it's the first one I think Resident Evil I ever tried. A friend of mine had it, and I was hanging out with him, and well, no, there was some other people. We were at a party, and I forget, someone had a camper and he had a PS2 there, and he had this game. And at the time, I knew about Resident Evil 4, and I really wanted that game. I couldn't get it at the time. I eventually got to play 4 years later, and I've played since then 5 and 6. I have not played 7 yet. When 7 came out, I couldn't get that one at the time because I was in between jobs. Couldn't spend that. Justify spending that money on it when it first came out, even though I heard it was good. But since then, I have played 8 and 9, and I'm going to be editing a video on 9 that I'll get out in the next couple weeks or so, I hope. Got a lot of footage to add to it. My own footage I recorded. And so Veronica, I know, is the one that takes place between 3 and 4. Funny how they're doing this. They started with number 2 and 3 and 4, and now I don't know why they skipped this one at first. Like, this comes between 3 and 4. I don't know if they needed to spend more time on this one, but also with this after this where they do 0 and 1, I know 1 had a remake initially on the GameCube, and then they made a port of it that went on like the 7th gen consoles. No, that's the 8th gen consoles, right? The PS4, Xbox One. I bought that one on the Xbox One. At that time, I had played 4, 5, and 6, but I was so unused to the fixed camera thing again that I was like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to play this. I didn't like the ribbon cable thing. I don't know how the gameplay will be in this. This is what I'm very interested in seeing. I don't remember what the story is. No, I do remember. So there's 3 founders of of Umbrella, and the guy named, was it Ashford? He had like these twin kids that were they get experimented on. One of them's like the villain, something in there. I remember this stuff because in Resident Evil 5, when you're on the loading screens, they had this whole little nice PowerPoint type thing telling some of the main stuff, and I remember them talking about Code Veronica. But let's just see what it's about then. Let's see. No, I'm not experiencing interruptions. Why do you keep saying that, YouTube? Go away. I don't know who's in this as a main character. I think it's a woman. I don't think Chris... I know Leon's not in here, but I don't know if... I thought Chris was in here a little bit. And I think the main setting, this is some island off...
Oui? Yes?
Oh, in Paris?
So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
Who is this?
Oh, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd.
1080.
Here we go.
Is this someone who's going to be a victim? Is this a protagonist?
In we go.
Wait, what just happened? Did I hit something? I think I just hit something there. I was adjusting my mic. Come on.
Oh la la. Mais quel pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder hole through here. Huh?
Oh, footage. Alright.
Ah, the delightful biscuit.
That didn't work.
I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh,
Who is this again?
I'm so
Wait.
sorry. It must be the maintenance. Bring some nice coffee.
Wait, why is this doing this? Oh, yeah, that wasn't me. Something's going on here with the... Oh, he's got weights, laptop, no, camera, radio. Someone else there now? Another visitor looking for this guy? Checking my camera. Ooh, a vibration. I'm glad I put my good headphones on. Who's there? Okay. Oh, is that Hunk? Oh, okay. You gonna give us a date, I wonder? Probably next year. Yep, the island.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Oh, it's Claire. Okay. Okay. Alright, so whoever played Claire will probably be coming back. Okay. Because we haven't seen her since 2, so this is, the game came out 7 years ago. And I think the last game she was in was Revelations. Woo! Alright, next year. Alright. On everything. Alright. Get Claire again. So it'll be, 8 years after the last one. Can we sleep now? No. Punch the ball thrown 29 caused an error in the trailer. Yeah, what was that? Yeah, something was glitchy. Okay, there was something glitchy going on. Alright. So here's Claire again. Okay, we finally get back to Claire. That's good. This took a while, though. Jesus, because it's been 3 years since 4. Because they released 2 and 3 in a year after each other. Then we had the next year after that was 8. And then we had to wait 2 more years to get 4. And then 3 years now to get 9. And now we're going to get... Now we got this for next year, so it'll be a year. Cause they're not gonna release it the same year. I guess also people were pointing out I didn't catch this. I was looking at when I was watching the State of Play that I just uploaded. I'm sorry that took long too. I was gonna get that up a couple days ago, but I'm a volunteer firefighter and I was on a search and rescue with people with stuff, so I was just sleeping the last 2 days after that. So I just throwing it out there. I wanted to get that out a lot sooner. I hate waiting on stuff like that, getting it out, but I couldn't. I needed to sleep. But let's just carry on. Someone was pointing out. I saw in comments that the State of Play is a lot of the games are either coming out like in September, maybe October. And then I'm pushing stuff on that later, maybe later in December and stuff and after, because the isn't Grand Theft Auto 6 supposed to be coming out around November? I won't be playing it myself. I'm not really interested in that series, at least not these newer ones. I want to play the ones that were on the PlayStation 2 someday, and not the remake ones that came out about 5 years ago. I want to find the originals, whether I can get them on and play my PS2. Or I can get them, rip them, and put them on my emulate them, whatever. I want to play the original one. Those old ones, like 3 and San Andreas, are the ones I think I hear are really good. Maybe I'll try 4. I tried 5, and I'm not interested in this new one. It just doesn't. There's just not enough stuff with that interests me. So let's take a look at this a little bit again. So, okay, I didn't know that was supposed to be Paris. Because where's the? I was thinking, did they show Notre Dame? No. Oh, I think that's some government building, though. I only know some of this architecture. Oh, maybe it's from that. I should have known. Cause I played Assassin's Creed Unity, and they it's okay, map of Paris because they're along a river. I just hope it's the same.
It's like a boulder rolled through here.
Oh, there's the line, the boulder, right?
Huh?
Okay, so he's investigating something, and then Hunk comes. Why is he taking all these pills and stuff though? So is this before he's with the BSAA? In Resident Evil 5 in 2009, he's a BSAA, and then the same in he's still I think working with them in 6, and then in 8. Oh, and then let's look at this. Some old computers. So yeah, so they were experimenting something on. I'll look up the submarine in a minute. Yeah, something on an island. All right, yeah. So the island in the Mediterranean.
Claire Redfield.
Yeah, everyone wants to see Claire back because she hasn't. This is great too because she hasn't been in a new game as far as like because this game is taking place in like 2001 or 2002, I think. So, but the last game in the moving closer to the present timeline, I think she was in Revelations 2. I think that's her in there. I played a bit of it a while back, and I just forgot to keep playing it. I don't know why I stopped, but I tried it 2 years ago, and I'm very sure that's Claire. And I think what's his name from one? Her I think not her partner. I think Jill's partner Barry. Yeah, isn't Barry also in there with Claire? That's what I heard, anyways. Here we go. I finally found a resource where they have these History of Resident Evil screens. These are the ones that were in Resident Evil 5, I believe they're the ones. I think they did this again in 9. Uh, yeah, Spencer founds a pharmaceutical company. Where's the one here? Cold Veronica Project. Yeah, Alfred and Alexa Ashford. And their father is one of the founders. So Spencer, wait, here, Marcus. Spencer, Marcus, and Ashford. And Spencer's the one that was in 9 recently. He's the one who adopted Grace. We see him in 5 when Wesker encounters him. And so let's go ahead there. Let's see. Is there any more? Do they got him? Oh, it doesn't go all the way ahead. Huh, okay. Anyways, I'll have to go play Resident Evil 5 again and get some of these. I think they have it in the main menu. So yeah, there's something with Cold Veronica there. And I can't wait to see what this is about. I don't know much about it. I'm going to reread these later. And I can check it out there. And yeah, there's something to do with them. I think one of those Ashford kids are the main enemy. And I forgot that Claire was the one in there. That's great, though. I hope it's the same actress coming back. Who played Claire in this thing? Let's see, who played Claire? Okay, this is the one who played Claire in this show. In the motion capture, Stephanie Panicello. Facial likeness. Okay, live action trailer. Actress. Okay. I know I've seen that woman. Who's that one I'm following on Twitch? The one who does Jill in the 2020 game is on Twitch. I wonder if she's ever had this woman on there. So yeah, I did not play this one yet. I got Resident Evil 3 a while back on a sale, and they keep having good sales for some of these now. So I'll check these out to get myself reacquainted because I don't know if there'll be anything related. I think Cold Veronica. I think it's kind of a thing that will tie off some of the stuff in 2 and 3, maybe 1 as well. Is Wesker in that one? Anyways, yeah, this looks cool. I know. Yeah, I'm very curious about what's going to happen in this one. The trailer. It looks like the likes are pretty good on this one, and oh yeah, I want to see what a girl in the game thinks about this, and which is in Gore the Movie God. Okay, I'm glad they're making this stuff. Now I'm just curious if they'll do the same with 0 and 1 afterward. And isn't there also another game that Grace's mother's in? Maybe they'll do that one. I think it was called Outbreak. Anyways, it's very interesting how they're bringing this stuff back. I just hope that they'll do another Devil May Cry game because I played some of that one a while back, and that's pretty fun. And we haven't had that many of them, and they've been 9 years now since the other one came out, I think. So, anyways, I'll check out more of these trailers of any of those that interest me from the Summer's Game Fest over the weekend, as I have more time then, and over the week, because I just don't want to watch the whole thing, and I just want to get the trailers that interest me when it comes to this thing. Because I don't know, these things are usually long. I did that State of Play, and that was just over an hour, but when it's like hours long, and they're just talking and doing other stuff, I just not into those award show type presentations. I just want to see the directs and the state of plays and mostly trailers like this, so that really interests me. But anyways, thanks for watching.